Hello everyone. Today we shall deal with commutative property of rational numbers. Let us deal with commutative property of rational numbers. Commutative, 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 commutative property, commutative property, commutative property of a rational number. Commutative property of a rational number. Commutative property of a rational number. Let us take the commutative property of rational number. Let us take number 1 is as addition. Addition. Addition of two rational number is commutative. Addition of two addition 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 of two addition of two rational number addition of two rational number addition of two rational numbers addition of two rational numbers addition of two rational numbers is commutative is commutative is commutative. Addition of two rational number is commutative. That is, if a by b and c by d and c by d are two rational number are two rational number are two rational number are two rational numbers, then you can say that a by b plus c by d plus c by d is equal to c by d is equal to c by d plus a by b, right? If a by b and c by d are two rational numbers, then a plus b, a by b plus c by d is equal to c by d plus a by b. For example, let us take one example. Let us take one example. Suppose if we take two rational numbers, that is 2 by 9, 2 by 9 plus 4 by 9 plus 4 by 9. If we add this one, that is 2 by 9 plus 4 by 9, it becomes 2 plus 4 is 6 by 9, 6 by 9. Or it can be written as 2 by 3, right? Now if we add this one first, 4 by 9, 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9, again you are getting 6 by 9, and that comes to 2 by 3, 2 by 3. That we can say that 2 by 9 plus 4 by 9 is equal to 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9. 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9, right? Then we can say that commutative property is true for addition of two rational numbers. Therefore, you can say that commutative property, commutative, commutative, commutative property, commutative property is true. Commutative property is true for rational number, is true for rational number, for rational number, right? Now, commutative property is true for rational numbers. Now, we will find the subtraction, right? Let us next subtraction you do. Next one we will say deal about subtraction. That is commutative property of subtraction. Commutative, commutative property, commutative, commutative property, commutative property. Let us take number 2, that is subtraction. Subtraction. Let us take one example. Let us take one example. Let us take one example first. Example. Suppose if I take a rational number 5 by 9, 5 by 9 minus 2 by 9, that is you are getting 5 minus 2, that is 3 by 9, that comes to 1 by 3, right? And if you subtract this one, that is 2 by 9 minus 5 by 9, then you are getting minus 3 by 9, that comes to minus 1 by 3. Therefore, we can say that 5 by 9 minus 2 by 9 is not equal to 2 by 9 minus 5 by 9, minus 5 by 9. Therefore, you can say that commutative property is not true for subtraction of two numbers. Therefore, you can say that commutative property is not true for subtraction. Commutative, commutative, commutative property, commutative property, commutative property is not true, not true for subtraction of rational number, for subtraction, for subtraction, for subtraction of rational numbers, of rational numbers, of rational numbers. You see, 5 by 9 minus 2 by 9 is not equal to 2 by 9 minus 5 by 9. Therefore, you can say that commutative property is not true for subtraction of rational numbers. Now, we'll deal with multiplication. Multiplication. Now, we'll deal with multiplication. Commutative property. Commutative. Commutative property. that is multiplication. 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 Multiplication of multiplication of two rational number. 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 Multiplication of two rational number is commutative. Is commutative. Multiplication of two rational number is commutative. That means if a by b, if a by b and c by d, if a by b and c by d and c by d are two rational numbers, are two rational number, two rational number, rational numbers, then you can say that a by b into c by d is equal to c by d, c by d into a by b. If we take an example, let us take an example. Let us take one rational number that is 1 by 5 and another is 2 by 3. If we multiply this one, that is 1 by 5 into 2 by 3, we are getting 22, 3 5 is 15. Again, if we take this first, that is 2 by 3 into 1 by 5, then here you are also getting 2 by 15. Therefore, we can write that 1 by 5 into 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 5 into 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by 5. Therefore, you can say that commutative property is true for multiplication of two rational numbers. Therefore, you can say that multiplication commutative property is true. You can say that commutative property, commutative property, commutative property is true for rational numbers. Commutative property is true for rational numbers. True for rational numbers. True for rational numbers. Commutative property is true for rational numbers in case of multiplication, right? The commutative property is true for multiplication of rational numbers, is true for multiplication of rational number, for multiplication of rational numbers. right? Remember that the commutative property is true for multiplication of rational numbers. Now we'll deal with division. Let us find the division. Division. Next we'll deal with division. That is commutative property of division of rational numbers. Commutative property. Commutative. Commutative. Property. We'll deal with division. That is division. Division. Let us take one example. Let us take one example. Let us take example. If we take number 1, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 divided by 1 by 3, divided by 1 by 3, then we will get 2 by 3, 2 by 3 into 3 by 1, 3 by 1, that comes to 2, right? Now if you divide 1 by 3 divided by 2 by 3, then you will get 1 by 3 into 3 by 2, that comes to 1 by 2. That we can say that 2 by 3 divided by 1 by 3 is not equal to 1 by 3 divided by 2 by 3, right? Not divided, right? That we can say that commutative property is not true for division. We can say that commutative property, commutative property commutative property is not true for division of rational number. For division of rational numbers, commutative property is not true for division of rational numbers, right? That means if a by b and c by d are two rational numbers, then you can say that a by b divided by c by d is not equal to c by d is not equal to c by d divided by a by b. C by d is not divided by a by b. That is, if a by b and c by d are two rational numbers, then a by b divided by c by d is not equal to c by d divided by a by b. Therefore, you can say that commutative property is not true for division of rational numbers. Right? Dear friends, if you like this video, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you everybody for watching this video.